Take 3. Okay, so I am linking up with Mama Cat from Mama Cat's Online for her pretty much world famous vlogging prompts. So last week was week 1 and I missed it. I don't know what I was doing. Today's week 2. And so the prompt that I decided on doing, I wanted to be different from everybody else that so far has posted their videos, but is take 5. Okay, I'm gonna get it together, I promise. Oh, Lord. Okay. So today I am linking up with Mama Cat's Losing It for Mama Cat's pretty much world famous vlogging prompts. Yay! Yay! I need like a track that does that. I've seen it on videos. Anyway, I'll find it. So the prompt that I chose for today is describe a natural disaster you once experienced. So in short, there have been 4, I believe. First one, 1993, Hurricane Iniki hit the island of Kauai. I was 13. That was crazy. Yeah. I lived on Oahu. It's where I was born. It's where I'm from. Anyway, so we got rain, wind, and craziness and all of that. But the island of Kauai got all the damage and devastation and everything. I remember it was pretty sad. I had family members lose homes, roofs, cars, things like that. Second one would be Hurricane Katrina. So I wasn't directly affected by it. I was living in Louisiana at the time in Shreveport, which is like the northernmost city in Louisiana. So we got all the rain and the crazy wind and the storming. We got all that craziness, but we didn't get devastation like New Orleans did. And they're still recovering from that. So sad. Third one. This one I remember. This one and the last one I completely remember. So the third one was Hurricane... What is her name? I can't even... I said I remembered. Lord have mercy. Hurricane Rita. Sorry. Hurricane Rita. Okay, so Hurricane Rita hit September 24, 2005. And the reason I know the exact date, well, I know the exact dates of the others, but why this one sticks so much in my head is, if you know me, my wedding anniversary is September 25, 2005. And the reason it is September 25, 2005 is because Hurricane Rita hit on the 24th. The 24th is when it was the day I was supposed to get married. And I think Hurricane Rita affected us a lot more in Shreveport than Hurricane Katrina did, which is really, really odd. There was no power, there was flooding and everything, and I remember it was just darkness. It was darkness. No power, anything, all day, probably from the night before, just pouring down rain. And I remember the Justice of Peace calling to say that there was no possible way that we would have been able to get married. And I was devastated, cried myself to sleep. But then I woke up the next day, Sunday morning, and it was bright and shiny and not a cloud in the sky, and I got married. So yeah. Fourth one, crazy one too. Okay, so married in 2005. Let me back up a little bit. So in 2005, we had just a Justice of the Peace wedding, no family there. So in 2006, we went to we flew back to Hawaii to have my traditional Hawaiian ceremony and everything, and for all my family and his family to be there. Morning of the ceremony, which was October 18th, I think. Ooh. I remember my wedding anniversary, the renewal anniversary. I don't need to remember that. But anyway, we woke up to rumbling. So we live right below a hospital, like a veterans hospital. And as a kid, helicopters would fly literally right over our house and shake the house, and airplanes would fly over to land at the hospital. So Ricky jumps out of bed and he was like, "Holy shit, what was that, an earthquake?" I was like, "No, that's just the helicopters flying overhead. The hospital's right above us." Come to find out, it was an earthquake. Biggest effing earthquake to hit the state of Hawaii on the day that I was to renew my vows. What the shit? But anyway, no power. It was raining. It was ugly. It was humid. We had our ceremony by candlelight inside. No hot food. But yeah, 4 natural disasters. Two of them affected me directly just as a person. uh, and all it's crazy. And for everyone that has been affected by Hurricane Sandy, I send out much, much strength. You're gonna get through this. I will help, and I have been helping any way that I possibly can. We're actually putting together a basket or a box today to send to donate to the Red Cross. We have some jackets and some blankets and things. So anyone that's watching this, if you have the opportunity to, please, please, please try to donate to the relief efforts for Hurricane Sandy. A lot of people still don't have power. A lot of people are sleeping in outside in the cold. So anything you can do. But that's me, my vlogging prompt for mamacatslosingit.com. Yay! I recorded. I made it through this one. Yes, what was this? Take 5? All right. Boom. Done.